Up to this point, we've explored how reality responds to inner state, how pendulums pull attention, how excess importance disrupts balance, how intention replaces desire, and how slides quietly shape outcomes. Now we've come to a principle that ties all of this together: the relationship between the heart and the mind. In reality transurfing, the heart and the mind are not opposites. They are two different instruments of perception. The mind analyzes, evaluates, plans, and protects. The heart senses alignment, truth, and resonance. Problems arise when these two are out of sync. Most people live entirely from the mind. They think their way through life, they reason, they calculate, they weigh risks. And while the mind is an essential tool, it's not designed to choose lifelines. The mind's job is survival. It looks for threats, it compares, it predicts based on the past. The heart works differently. The heart does not analyze, it recognizes. It responds to what feels true before words disappear. This is why the book emphasizes the importance of listening to the heart's quiet signals. Not emotional impulses, not fear-based reactions, but subtle resonance. Here's why many people get confused. They assume following the heart means acting emotionally. Reality transurfing says the opposite. Emotional reactions usually come from imbalance. True heart guidance feels calm, clear, unforced. When the heart and mind are aligned, choice becomes effortless. You don't debate endlessly. You don't push. You don't overthink. You move naturally. When they are misaligned, you feel tension, indecision, second guessing, pressure to figure it out. That tension is not a failure, it's information. It tells you the mind is trying to choose a lifeline that the heart does not resonate with. This is one of the most important distinctions in the book. The heart knows which alternatives are real for you. The mind tries to select what seems logical, safe, or socially acceptable. When the mind overrides the heart, you may succeed externally, but feel disconnected internally. That disconnection eventually creates resistance. Pendulums strengthen, excess importance grows, slides turn negative, the system becomes unstable. When the heart leads and the mind supports, balance returns. This doesn't mean abandoning logic. It means using logic to serve alignment, not replace it. Here's a practical example. Someone considers a change that looks perfect on paper: better income, more status, clear benefits. But internally, something feels off. They ignore that signal. They move forward anyway. Months later, stress increases, motivation drops, energy drains. Nothing is technically wrong, yet something feels misaligned. That's the heart-mind disconnect at work. Now imagine the same situation, but the person pauses. They listen, they don't rush, they don't force clarity, they allow the heart's signal to surface. A different option appears, not louder, quieter, but it feels right. That option often leads to smoother lifelines, even if it looks less impressive initially. This is how reality transurfing reframes intuition, not as mysticism, but as orientation. The heart senses which lifeline already exists for you. The mind helps navigate it. As you move through the day, notice movements of internal tension. Notice when choices feel heavy. Notice when you feel pulled to justify something that doesn't feel right. Those are signals. You don't need to act on them immediately, just notice. Awareness restores dialogue between the heart and mind. And when that dialogue stabilizes, choice becomes simpler, cleaner, and less exhausting. When you're ready, Move on to the next module.